Hey gamers, so this is my redo playthrough that'll get me up to the point where we left off in the main series that I was doing for Ori. This is like a playthrough 2.0. I forgot to have my audio settings correct when I started OBS. I had assumed they would just automatically turn on like normal and record what I needed to. That was not the case. I lost 3 hours of footage, 3 episodes, because they just didn't have any audio. They lots of footage. So I'm having to, and I couldn't just go back to an old save. So I have to replay this part again. So enjoy. If you decide to like stop by, it's like, oh, extra Ori content, sure. I guess like this is the stuff for you. If not, and you just continued on with episode 15, that's cool too. Because that is the point of having to replay all this stuff, but I still want to record it for posterity. So with that, I'm gonna resume and we're gonna play this. So it's the prologue, right? We've seen this. So this is what the name of their home is Swallow's Nest. And a lot of stuff I didn't notice the first time, like here's Gumo, right? I think, oh right, I'm not able to stick to walls anymore. I am so used to all these cool abilities I got for Ori. I shall always remember the day. But I am like back at the beginning having to regain all this stuff again because I messed up when new life came to Nibel. And they're talking about Ku, right? So there's little Ku there. That's Kuro's kid. Or a happy little family here. So one of the things that I think I kind of messed up on when I started my blind playthrough of this is as Ku and Uri are flying away from this island and they get hit by the storm, I'm like saying, oh, what are these cool places that we're seeing, right? Like, are we gonna explore all this stuff? We did in the first game. I sort of recognized, oh, actually, I watched the footage back. And yeah, we'd been to all those places in Ori and the Blind Forest. It was showing us where we were, and then as we're crossing the sea, that's the new area that we're gonna get to. So we'll see that again in a second here. I'm wondering if I should just skip this, or if I should just use this as a opportunity for me to like even create even more commentary. This whole snafu with the audio messing up, I feel so bad. It feels so unprofessional. I guess I can't really call myself professional yet. I'm still not able to monetize anything right now on YouTube. We're still at the very early stages of stuff. I do want to hopefully build up my YouTube presence if I can. Circumstances are that I'm in a spot in life where I can do that. And start doing more of the things that I really have wanted to do. That I love playing games, and like for the last, I want to say like 10 years, I've not played a lot of games. So I will say there's like many games on my Steam wish list, not even on my wish list, on the games that I've bought for Steam that I have not played yet. I haven't opened it up yet because it's like I want to play those. I will have time eventually, and now is the time. This is the time I have. So my spouse and I were working on setting up our areas. She's doing a podcast, and it's been going on for a year. For almost a year and a half now. She has quite a few episodes, and she's built up a little following with that. So it's really cool to see. It has inspired me a little bit to do some of this YouTube stuff that I've been wanting to do. My first series was Ori and the Blind Forest because I heard how good it was. If you guys watched it, you saw how crappy some of my video was at first. I just used like default settings on OBS. Like, here, let me just start and do this. Oh, it looks so bad. It sounded bad. I was nervous because like it's weird. I could have gone back and done retakes and stuff and reshoots. I didn't. I'm like, no. Put the raw stuff up there on YouTube. So yeah, so they hear the call. They're like, oh, we have to go. I love this. So like, and I didn't notice it at first when I was playing this game, when I started, that Kuro's wing was deformed. I didn't notice it at first. Like I came to realize it, but there's like a lot of things like that that I don't see at first. And I'm like, oh, you know, like Ku is trying to fly now. But then you realize, oh, it's because there's like a deformity in the wing or like an injury or something. Ku doesn't have all the feathers in her wing. So, okay, this is the moment where I control Ori again. We're going to find Kuro's feather, right? And use Gumo's know-how as like a really cool... Like, he's like smart. He's like scientist smart kind of person in this universe. Like, he figures out how to strap it to Ku's wing so that Ku can now fly. It's a really cool moment in this, and shows like Gumo's ingenuity, which he inherits from his people. That's a really cool bit of like world building, like that the Gumon tribe they're very smart, and you see that with the Forlorn Ruins from the previous game too. Just how like technologically advanced it is. Like they use the light from the spirit tree to power their devices and to make things work. The answer lay in the past. So, been thinking about that as well. The answer lay in the past. So I haven't played all of this game yet. I'm replaying like half of it, right? Just so that I can get back to where I was. So is that answer in the wait. The answer that lies in the past, is that from Kuro, or are we talking about that island that we're going to go to? That we're going to get lost in the storm? Oh yeah, the chest. I had a question at the start of my, when I started this playthrough. It was like, are there going to be chests in this game? No, this is like the only one that we found so far. But yeah, Kuro's feather. Cool. I feel a little bit more mobile now. I keep trying to double jump too. It's so silly. I guess it's not really silly. It makes sense that I've been used to playing at a certain level at Will of the Wisps. Like I have all these abilities. I mean, 60% of the way through the game, right? And now I'm all the way back at the beginning because I have to re-edit all this stuff that I messed up on. That's on me. That's my fault. I hope other YouTubers out there, if you're watching this, like, I'm sure you feel that pain sometimes where you've done all this stuff and you realize your audio is scuffed for some reason. When I was recording the end of Grim Fandango, I had some pretty scuffed audio on that. So yeah, that's another series I did, Grim Fandango. The audio got super scuffed because I didn't realize that my door was open to this office and there was some yelling going on in the other room. It wasn't like angry yelling or anything. It was like someone else was playing a game and their voice was a little loud and you could hear it on my microphone, which also prompted me to look up how to properly set up my microphone stuff on OBS, which, yeah, I can, and I did that. And I also shut my door this time around, so any of all that stuff should not be coming through. Together on new wings. So last time there was like a secret area up here. Yeah. So little constellation on the wall, and if you come into here, the camera kind of like pans out and you see Kuro's face. And I wonder if like we're saying that they named a constellation after Kuro just for who she is or who she represented for this group of people. Because like at the end of the last game, it was weird. Like Kuro kind of turned around like Darth Vader at the end of Return of the Jedi, right? Like kind of redeemed themselves. Kuro was never like a bad person. Like they were just very hurt and wanted to just destroy things and was so mad at Ori for everything that the spirit tree did. Okay, so we're going to be flying around the island. So when I started up this game, so many episodes ago, right? I'm just like, oh, where are we going now? What are we going to explore? I didn't realize that this is all its own land, Nibel. Niwen is across the sea. So we're just going to be flying around Nibel first, right? Flying around Nibel and seeing all these places. So there's the Ginso tree and there's the water coming from the top of it, right? This is the water that purified all the toxic water in Nibel before. And I find that kind of fascinating that there's a completely similar, there's a very similar scenario in in this game. So, okay, so, and here's the Forlorn Ruins and stuff, right? That's where the Gumon tribe is, or where they're from, where their home was. Really cool. And here's the peak at the top. There's the top of the peak. Misty Woods. I'm guessing that's the Misty Woods. And then we cross the sea. And then we'll get to Niwen, which is a whole new area. But all that we'd explored already in Blind Forest. I think I mentioned before, I'm kind of interested in doing like a sub 3 hour speed run of Blind Forest. Just see if I can do it, because I feel like I'm getting much better at these games. I never really found this game like super hard, but I know like there's some pretty challenging platforming sections. And this is what I'm talking about. Like I've been wanting to do some gaming because I feel like I grew up with video games, and I do have a little bit of skill in it. So I feel like I could have some fun with it and show people how much fun I'm having with it. I feel like one of my traits is that I don't really get a lot too mad at games. Like I can get frustrated sometimes, but I don't feel like I get like throw the controller angry. That's like young Zenef. I did do that a bit when I was a younger kid, but actually probably into high school too. But then I got to the point where I was like, what's the point? You're gonna break your equipment. Why are you getting mad? It's a game. A lot of times you only have yourself to blame. And so I know maybe some people don't really get past that phase of just being angry at games because they don't know why they're losing something, or like they don't realize that there's like our actual skill gap where they need to get to, and they're not thinking about what they need to do to get to that level of skill to actually to get good, as the kiddos say, right? Okay, so that's another thing. I'm not a kid, as you can see. I am very much so like an unk. Another thing the kiddos say, right? You're such an unk. I am into my 40s now. And that's fine. I think with that comes like decades of gaming experience, decades of like exploring, like, you know, like that place was hidden. I'm sure there are people that just like don't even see it. And it's like, oh, okay, I'll go down. But like, I see that, let's see what I can notice. Well, you get close to it, but I saw there's paintings on the wall. Just little things that catch my eye. It's like, oh, that's neat. Let me look at it. And then it just reveals that there is a secret in there. That is a cool thing about this game. Like there are always like little hints that let you know that you can go into these areas and discover new things. Okay, and so back there, like the huts with the lights in, those are Moki huts, I realize now. Super cool. I think, oh yeah, I can't. They don't gather toward me. This is Lupo's little area. Lupo has many little areas where they make maps and stuff. I'm also like, I also know from Ori and the Blind Forest to like just push against walls. See if there is a secret to find in there. So grab the torch. I remember that. Can't really light anything else. So this is my sword before I get my sword. So I realize the torch is teaching me how to do combat. Thank you for all the cool stuff. Okay. Can't really do anything with... Okay, so I need the keystones for that door. Nice. Oh, nope, I need to collect all of that. This is going to be really hard for me, knowing that I have to collect so much stuff again. But I think it's going to be quicker too. So when I get to back to where I was, like episode 14, which is where I left off. Let's see, it was in Moldwood Depths, and it was right before. I guess if you guys are watching this extra series, I can probably say like there was going to be a boss fight in that area. And if you're watching this in between my episodes, yeah, boss fight. So I won't say who it was or what it was, just that it was really cool. So I'll get to that point again right before the boss fight, and that's where I will pick back up for episode like 14 for the main series of my playthrough. Yay, talk. I love saying like, let's talk to talk. You know, because like the way that his name is spelled in English just sounds like the verb to talk. So you say talk to talk. It's so silly. You're not even from Niwen, are you? Right? So this is where you learn that this place is called Niwen. Whatever you are, I'm Talk, a wanderer in these parts. This is another change from Blind Forest, right? It's just the addition of all these NPCs in this game. Need 2 keystones. Okay, so yep, we'll get all that. I love the combat in this game. I know that Blind Forest, the combat was just, you just fire and forget. But, like, for this game, it's, oops, I am not doing well on health right now. I need to be careful. You have health for me? Maybe, but... Oh, yeah, there's health right there. Did I miss a spot back there? Yeah, I just went down this way. It's okay. Little mini boss. Yep. Got it. I swear I'm good at games. I just I'm used to playing my old Ori file, and oh, this is it's a new Ori file. Well, it's like you're back at the beginning. You don't have all your abilities anymore. Oh, that's right. You jumped through here, and that's why my torch went out. Okay. I think I wondered about that on my first playthrough. I was like, why did my torch go out? Well, duh, dude. You just jumped through water. Water, fire doesn't quite go together. Okay, so I don't have any ability to smack those guys anymore. I can grab onto this. I can jump up here. Come on, let's go. There's the keystone. So I have to climb up into this moss, and then we got it. Great. Cool. The missing key, the quest. Right, and you get quests in this game, which you didn't really have in the Blind Forest game. So there was this down here. So, okay, I missed my chance to open that up then. Because I don't have my torch anymore. That's on me. That was different in my first playthrough is oh yeah, I gotta talk to him because it's the quest. Because I actually did go down there and get the item. I didn't do it this time. But I will come back through here and I will pick back up all the things that I missed. Thank you for the keystone. Now I can go through that gate. Yeah. So yeah, like... going forward, like playing some more games. Hi, Hal. So this is like, we don't see Hal again after this. Wait, is there, what else is back there? Just more Moki huts. It's like, what happens to Hal after we fend off from Hal? Does Hal come back at some point? I imagine so, because we don't kill Hal. We don't, and Hal's health really doesn't go down too far. So it must be a situation where, let me think. The water doesn't look too murky, but I feel like I will get hurt. No, it's not murky. Did I do this on my first playthrough? Okay. So why is this stone all lit up like this? Is that like an ability tree that's like hidden down here? That's neat. Is that what I'm seeing? Is that an ability tree? And do I get that ability tree? Well, can't go through there. I don't have a torch. Here we go. So here's the first chase. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, I got one shot. Oh, interesting. I was not expecting to get one shot because I think on my first playthrough I did not get hit at all. No, I got hit, but I did not die in one hit. I didn't die. Okay, I gotta grab the torch. All right. Cornered fox. Come on. We fended off Hal again. Oh man, so I don't get an achievement or anything because I already got it, right? Got the torch, so all of this is burning now. So is that the case where this that ability tree is now available for me? No. Okay. So yeah, that's right. We're going down to Hal's lair, Hal's den now. Is there a way in there? No. All right. I can't get up in there without any extra jumping abilities or anything. Yeah, so what was I talking about, right? So, what are some things I would like to do on this channel besides just blind playthroughs, right? Blind playthroughs are great because, let me talk about that for a second. Blind playthroughs, so amazing, right? Because, like, for those who have played this game before, you come back and watch someone who's never played it before, and it can evoke that same sense of wonder and awe that you experienced the first time you played it. Or you can see their frustration and be like, wow, so that's, how was it when I went through the game and tried to figure that thing out? Or if you know nothing about the game, you experience that game with them. If you don't have time to play a game, but you have time to watch someone on YouTube play it, that's another thing that you can do, right? As an ancient light awakens, you can see their process, kind of compare it to your own, like what would you have thought of doing? I wonder that sometimes. For my Grim Fandango playthrough, it is a puzzle game, and I feel like I approach each puzzle with probably different than anyone else would. You know, like we all have our own methodology to figuring things out. I had my wife watching my playthrough of Grim Fandango, and she would actually get frustrated, like, why aren't you using the scythe on that or stuff like that? I'm like, I honestly didn't think of it in the moment. But it was really fun to see her reaction to how I was playing it. You are not like the others. So here are the Mokies, right? In you shines an ancient light. So thinking on that statement right there, right? That there's an ancient light within Ori. It seems like there were those like Ori on this island once in Niwen, but they're all gone now. And this decay is starting to take over the island. So there's Spirit Edge. I've got my sword now. Very good. Now use the light. We want to see. I'll show you. So yeah, we need to equip the edge. Ooh. It's good to have the sword now. Awesome. Great through that. Great. Kill some baddies. It's interesting that you start off this game by being able to cling on the walls already with wall jump. The first game you did not. It kind of reminiscent of let's say like a game like Mega Man X, where you start that game off like you would like a regular Mega Man game, like you can jump, run, and shoot. But then you eventually, like in Chill Penguin stage, you then get this ability called, you get these boots that let you dash. And then from then on, at the start of every Mega Man X game, you start with the ability to dash. I wonder if it's like that for Ori, for these Ori games. You start with the ability to cling on the walls like this, right? Get my first shard. This is the orbs float to me. Sweet. I'll take it. Yep, and they're floating to me now, so good. So things are looking a little bit more up for me. Was that a good demonstration for you guys? The light listens to you. You must be a spirit after all. So like very surprised to see me. Like we haven't seen a spirit here in however long, right? Thought they were all gone from Niwen. Yeah, so blind playthroughs. Talked about that. What else? I want to do like randomizers. Okay, so if you don't know, like let's say like Metroid, Super Metroid, like randomizing the items so you could like maybe you get like screw attack as one of your first items. Man, there are so many possibilities. Ocarina of Time is another great one. I have played a few of these with my buddies, and we have tons of fun playing them. I would love to, you know, I don't know, get kind of like inventive with it, take suggestions from others, see what they think I should be doing. Oh. Okay. Great. Let's see. Where am I now? Let's check the map. Did I get the keystones? Wait. I can't go down there because I don't have the hammer yet, right? So, or anything that can break through the ground. So I have to go down here and get another ability that can let me get back up. I seem to remember it's double jump first. Like you get double jump real quick. All right, so I need to, oh, come on. Oh, let's push it. So yeah, I want to do stuff like randomizers. I want to play other games. I want to play games that I've played before, you know, just like kind of have just games that I have fun with, that I enjoy. Like I talked about Mega Man X. Maybe I'll play like Mega Man X at some point. It's nice and short and quick. I've got like the Mega Man Legacy collections and stuff. Got a cool series where I play through those. I want to play like horror survival games. I love those kinds of games. Resident Evil. Yeah. There are a lot of games in the Resident Evil series that I haven't played yet. I've played a lot of games in them, but I've also not played a lot of games in them. So I'd like to play some of the ones I haven't done as like a blind playthrough sort of situation, and ones that I have done as games that like, you know, like, ooh, here's Resident Evil 1. I haven't played this in 20 years, right? Wow, it's crazy to think that that game is indeed like 20 years old. Okay, so I need, I guess, double jump to get up there now. I need something to break through that, which I don't have yet, I guess. Am I not thinking of like things that can break the environment though, or are there like enemies that can crush those rocks that I'm not thinking of? I don't know. I will of course come back through. Oh shoot! I thought that was going to be like a A crushing door. But why would I go down through here? Okay, it is. It's a door that closes when there's an enemy. And these demon squirrels are crazy. Great. Can't wait to start doing more damage and stuff. That'll be great. Go down here. Yeah. I was not expecting that final hit there. Did I? Okay, that just, no, that, I don't need to come this way. Right, here's the tree. This is double jump. Double jump. Man, double jump is just one of those classic types of moves that you use on Castlevania games. Metroid, obviously you've got space jump, you double jump infinitely. New spirit shard. Ori sticks to walls. Let's equip it because I love that. I love being able to stick to walls. Okay, now I can climb them. Okay. My movement is now that much better. Yes, double jumping and sticking to walls. Okay. Whatever that creature was is gone. Okay, we're gonna be moving a lot faster now. And since I've seen a lot of this stuff already, I won't spend too much time thinking about it, talking about it. I mean, I'll comment on whatever I see can be commented on, or stuff that I find interesting. I'll talk about me. Let's see, when I started this game before, I did get to about this point on my last playthrough, and I called that about an episode. Here we're only about I want to say like 30 minutes into this episode, and we can go a little bit longer, but I don't know if I want to make these like into, you know, episodic lengths, or if I just want to like do like a full video playthrough of just me goofing off on Ori just because I have to redo my progress again. Again, totally on me, but I want to have some fun doing it. I want to be able to talk to you guys, and, you know, if you're watching this, it's just like a chill conversation while I'm playing Ori and regaining the progress that I lost because of my mess up with my audio, which I hope I will never make again. That was such, it was a moment for me. I was like, I did not just record without making sure the audio was good. I did. There was no audio, both from my microphone, from the game. It was so fucked. I thought I was gonna cry, and I'm not a guy that really cries a lot. I'm like, even though I feel emotions, and like, I mean, everyone does, right? If you're human, you have emotions. Or you should. And if you don't, you probably do, and you just say you don't. But yeah, for whatever reason, I'm not a big crier. I don't get scared easily either, so like survival horror games, like I like the thrill of it, but I'm not like, oh my god, I'm so scared of what's going on. Maybe that's why I like playing them, because I feel like I can. Where others have a tough time with it, with blood and guts and gore and stuff, I'm not too squeamish. I probably would have been made a good doctor. But no, my life had other. My life took a different turn for the last little bit. Okay, so I've already been through here. But now I'm in a good position where I can do stuff like this, where I can put stuff on YouTube. I'm happy for that. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I want him to break through this. Wait, he can't? So is this not like Blind Forest? Okay, I guess not. So there are some puzzles that require to use the environment to break stuff. But it seems like that's, I guess, just not one of them. I don't remember doing that on my, on the initial part of my playthrough for this game. I think I forgot to see if he would break those spines, but as it turns out, he can't anyway, so moot point. Did I find this before as well? Yeah, no, I think I did. Okay, I feel like I'm doing a lot better now too with the combat. Slug. Ooh, that was great. Huh. He just offed himself there. Grab that. Yep. So with playing this again, I also need to try and collect all the things that I had before as well. I guess one of the great things about recording this playthrough is if there is anything that I find this time around that I didn't find the first time, I can then refer back to it, show the footage of it in my main playthrough. Like, oh, and I did find this, and then I'll like show a clip of it. Something like that. I already feel like I'm gonna like, I don't know, lose some viewers. Like, oh, you messed up, dude. Like, you're so unprofessional. And that's like the demon in my head that's like, you know, telling me like, oh man, you, like, what are you doing? You got into the YouTube game way late, Zenef. But also I know like this is all part of the process. And I'm not the only one that suffers from these issues with, Now this isn't something where I stomp on it. Well, there's not even stomp in this game. So all I can do is persevere. Try not to worry too much about any snafus I have with the recording equipment or, you know, not paying attention to any scuffed audio and letting it through. I mean, on my first series, the video and the audio is pretty much scuffed. I will tell you, like, I actually... let me tell you what happened with the audio on my first 3 videos of Ori and the Blind Forest. Because this is crazy. I thought I had checked my audio levels where... Hold on, let me back up. First of all, didn't know how to set OBS up correctly anyway, so I didn't know how to split up my microphone and my game audio into separate streams. So there you have it. Everything was combined into one stereo audio stream. My voice, the game audio, everything, right? Okay, great. So now you can guess what the other issue was. The game audio ended up being louder than my voice in many instances. And so I thought to myself, oh no, this is the worst. Like, I don't want to have to like record it and act like I'm doing a blind playthrough of Ori and the Blind Forest. Yeah, right. Like, I thought like that wouldn't come off as an authentic, but luckily I do a lot of editing. I'm actually part of a big online editing community for anime. Specifically a fan project called One Pace. which takes one piece and kind of edits it down. I feel like I went the wrong way. Just sort of chatting like, I don't know where I am. Where am I? What am I doing? And yeah, sure enough, I need to go up and around. Okay, cool. Yeah, I understand now. Back this way. And so I have some editing tools at my disposal, such as some voice isolation software called UVR. So I UVR'd my audio stream and isolated my voice from it, which it's really great software and it works really well. And so I did that, and I was able to then boost my my voice audio stream so you could actually hear me talking for those first 3 episodes. And then on the 4th episode, that's when I figured out a few new things. So I figured out like, oh, I need to make sure the levels are right so that my game audio isn't louder than my voice. Like, so I was able to then adjust that more or less correctly. I still hadn't figured out how to make separate streams. That wouldn't come until way later. Actually, that's actually kind of recent, but that is success. The other thing was the frame rate. So the first 3 episodes were like 30 frames per second. And then I realized like, oh, you know what? This is like a 60 frame per second game, like most games are from the PC. I want to talk to Smokey, right? Hey, Moke the Brave. And I know this guy eventually makes his way back to the glades, right? Trophy like a howl skull or just a fang if that's too heavy. Oh, that's right. Okay, now it's all coming back. So this is why this guy is like, I'm the one who took on Hal, because he takes this trophy. He's like, here's my trophy of beating back Hal. All right, so okay, I feel like I'm doing a little bit better now with combat. Getting more used to it. Also getting used to the fact that I don't have like dash or anything either. Hold on, I need to... No, I need to get dash. Dash is down here, right? Dash has to be down here. It was down in this, well, there's the Hal Fang. No? All right, so come back when you have dash, right? Great. Where are you, brave little Moki? Hello, brave Moki. Moke the Brave. Gorlek ore. That's my first piece of Gorlek ore. Great. Little braver. All right, and so I come up this way now. You. I do kind of want to kill as many things as I can and get the orbs. Because the quicker I do this, I feel like that's the fewer orbs I'll actually get by the time I get back to where I was. I think that's forgivable considering what happened. But I kind of want it to be on par with where I was, if I can. Reckless, love that one. I love Reckless. Okay. Wait. I need to jump from here. Cool. There was a ability tree. Okay, great. There's this underwater, so I couldn't get it. Regenerate, yes. Okay, yeah. This is like, I use it so much, but I also usually have the hammer on my A button there. Okay, back through here. I do want to push you out. Thank you for dying. What's down here? There is something there. I don't remember if I can get that at this moment. It's a switch. I'm trying to remember if I'm able to get that right now. Might as well check. I know I have it in my other playthrough. So it is something I want to make sure I have coming out of this playthrough before I get back to the main series of my game. What was down here again? Did I get it? I did not. Okay, good. That is one of those things that I said I was going to come back for, and I did, and I have it now. Very good. Man, movements are so fluid in this game. I love how fluid they are. Woo, we almost got it. I wonder if I, okay. So, yeah, so that did it. Did I do that last time I came through here, or did I wait till I had a better movement ability? See. Okay, gotta kill the creatures first, and then I can go through there. I don't think I can kill these guys right now. Dang it, I messed up. Okay, and then there's the worm. All right, I want to make sure this. Okay, just being a little cautious. I don't have a whole lot of life. I gotta be very careful. Oh, so much for being careful. Well, that gave me stuff. You know what? Yeah, I can heal. Right. Got it. Okay. Whew. I gotta be so careful. Oh my God. These guys are so dangerous. Oh. I don't have a range attack or anything right now. I can't bash that crap back at him, but I opened it up. Okay. Getting some stuff a little early on, I see. Which shard was this? Oh, it's just this one? Okay. Hey, that's fine. I do have that on my other save. So, I can't go further up to Luma Pools right now, so we're going to have to go this way. Jeez. I understand how, like... Oh, man. Without Bash, this is, like, crazy. Oh, God. Yep. Ooh. Got it. Cool. I wonder if I'll get stuck. Oh, I need Bash. Okay. I won't get stuck because I need Bash. That's as far as this path goes right now. It's cool. It feels like it's almost like a different routing, but not really. Like, just some stuff I was able to do a little bit early. That was a little bit challenging. Not gonna lie, I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to get that done, but I took it easy. Took my time with it. Out of myself. Okay. Just got to be very careful killing those guys. It's like you have to be very dodgy, very jumpy. That doesn't sound right. You have to just jump around a lot. Okay, come on down. Okay, so I think the switch was like up there. Yeah, up in that alcove. Right, way up there. Because I need like Bash or the whip. What is it, the grappling hook? To actually get up there. He still got me, even though I was midair. Gotta be very careful around those guys. They're tough. Now we're coming back to where we were. Lupo's up here, so let's say hi to Lupo.
Nanush.
Nanush, let's get your map. Quite the storm. Maps are a little soggy. Purchase. Okay, good. Didn't cost me too much spirit light. First time purchase, so great. Nice. There's a ability tree right there. Right, you need Bash to get over this way anyway. So, like, Bash is gonna be my good friend later on to get me into places I can't normally reach. Still hard to believe that I'm playing this game over, like this part of the game over. The first 50% of the game, I'd gotten 3 Wills of the Wisps at the end, by the end of my recordings that didn't have any sound. So now we're going back to just the one. But I'll be happy to do the no, to 0. So I think I got the 3 of them in those 3 episodes. Is that right? I won't dwell on it too much. Obviously, we're doing this. We're in it for the long haul. Open up that. Yeah, right. Because I want to be able to come through here and get this shard. This was resilience. But it's not one I really want to use, right? Yeah. Not yet. Not until I get more slots. So this goes into... So there's actually... I think there's like shards and stuff I can get over here. I can probably get all of that later on my way back through there. It's because I don't have all the abilities I need. So we'll do that later. What up, monkey? Can see the view. It's the wellspring. So back there, right? The wellspring is back there. That's the windmill and everything. Like basically our first dungeon that we'll go to in this game. And also the place where, oh, there's Shriek. Okay, so we know them. They're basically the Kuro of this game. Something must have stirred her from her roost. Maybe me. Not you, Shirley. You look harmless. We should fix that. Actually, I think it's Ku, right? Like the presence of Ku out there. I am a weapon master. Yeah, so let's get... yeah, Spirit Smash is the one I want. Skills to test. There's a Spirit Shrine nearby. Right, and then Shock. Gosh, I do want that again. Do I get my arrows? No. Stay sharp. Okay. What was up here again? Am I even going the right way? I am. That's where the ability is. Okay. So the Spirit Shrine's down there. That's where I get a new slot. But let's get the tree first. So I'm going to get the arrows pretty soon here, it looks like. Hello there, Moki. We saw where the little owl fell. Near the home we left behind. Silent woods. Scary woods. Right. Right, so okay, so the Silent Woods seems to be the old home of all the NPCs, the creatures, the Moki, everybody. Or many of them, anyway. But now they're all moving to the Wellspring Glades because of all this decay that's happening. Cola can help. All right. Talks up there. Oh. Such a huge, like, it's like a turtle head, right? But Quolok's a frog. Gaze of Quolok. So, is it a frog then? It's weird. It looks like a turtle head, though. It's not Quolok, it's just a statue. Yeah, so no eyes. Some legend, huh? It's okay. Lower the water so that we can get our ability, which is going to be the arrow, I believe. Gotta be careful. Cool. Okay, no, we're going this way now. So further down here, the tree's right here. Oh yeah, we definitely got way further in this little bit than we did on my first episode of Ori and the Will of the Wisps. And we're talking about some cool stuff, I feel. Oh wait, I need to no. Oh cool, yeah. Oops. Nice. Right. Yeah, this. Spring flower. Oh, shoot. I messed up. Okay. Oh, wait. This is it. Anything over here? Yeah, there is, but... Get out of here, bug. Little mosquito. Thank you. There's one eye stone. And 2 eye stone. Is there anything back there? No. And we got it. So at this point in my first playthrough, I think we, they are buggy eyes like frog. I think I went down to the spirit shrine for combat and got myself another charge slot, which is fine. I think we can hold off on that till we come back. There's Twillin. I like Twillin. So this is the person that upgrades my shards. Lets me buy new shards, upgrade shards. So few shards, right? So what was finesse was the one I liked. Swap, no. This was it. Like that one. But I don't have a slot for it. So I think we hold off on this one. Can I upgrade it? No, I can't. I need a lot more. I need to be careful. Am I gonna get dashed soon? I think so. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's go through here. Come on. Senior Ghost. Oh, there's a place where the ghost spirits run and play. So talking about the races, yep, new rumors, spirit trials. And specifically the race spirit trials. Oh man, I forgot about that. I need to shoot those. How could I forget? Okay, lower the water again, just like in the last place. Cool. Give me that. Can't get up there just yet. All right, that's right. I think it's dash. That was silly. All right, yeah. Can't believe I survived that fall into the water, but this is that one where I need to... Yep, I need to get the block onto that. Okay, thank you. There's the block. Interesting. Oh, right. Okay. I feel like I solved that so much easier this time around. Okay, is this the place where if I mess up, the block can actually get on top of me? I think that happened last time. But we won't let that happen this time. We're just gonna move on through. We're gonna make sure we have some forward progress. And stop getting me, Skeeto! Jesus. Yeah. Oops. Other way. Took me a second, but we got it. Pull that switch, and water goes down again. The music's so good. That takes too long. How do I get up there? Opens that. Good. Great. And you just use that to get up there. Yeah. I feel like a man on a mission trying to get through this game. Feeling very efficient. I don't know. I don't know if it seems that way from the way I'm playing, but it feels like I'm being efficient. It feels like I'm not taking way too many chances or anything. Oh, I can't get rid of that. Okay, now I can go down here. Like my fighting is better or smoother. Like I'm killing more enemies, but I'm also killing them quickly, I think. Okay, so we need to go down here. All right, well that worked pretty well. Not much I can do with that without dash. That felt pretty good. Wait, I need this. Got it. Don't I need dash first? I think this is where the race was. Maybe not. It is, actually. This is where the race end is. Let's keep moving. Ow. I don't like it. Okay, I messed up on that one. I almost made the same mistake. Right, can't get that yet. No, just go get Dash. We're almost there. Ooh. Open up, please? No? Okay, fine. Can't get up there? No? Wait. No, I can't. I need to get that dash. See, I've beaten one of those beetles already. I didn't have the hammer before. This time. Too easy. Oh. Where the race is. Yeah, let's go. Oh, wait. I need to go back to that pedestal that I was... Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely want this first before I do any races. Right on. Okay, yeah. We got Dash now. Okay, I feel a little bit more back to my old self. Yeah. And it comes with air dash. I feel like once we get dash, it'll be even better. Wait, no. Wait. Yeah. Get that. Don't mess. Great. Yeah, we're making really good progress here. Through there. Yes. Okay, we'll go back up there and we will do the race as well. Nope. Ow! Got it. All right. Wait. I guess that's one way to get up there faster. something over here? I guess not. Don't want it.
Nanush.
Nanush, yep.
Ina
Let's
Aishna.
purchase this one. Get another map. Cool. Right, and then we'll come and get that spirit ability. We'll come back for all of that stuff, right? Okay, race first. That was kind of great, actually. Wrong button. Wrong button. Did I get it? What did I get? Quick shot. Just don't remember. All right. Of course, I jumped right into the spikes. Cool. All right. What am I looking for here? I wanted it. Yeah, I want to get that race. Die? I think it did. Doesn't matter. Because we're going to go up here. Let's go. Skip it. I must have gotten it. Yeah, I totally did. Okay. I thought I messed it up, but Jesus. No. Kick his butt. Come on. Got me. I saw my health was like really low. They're really freaking annoying. Okay, I don't have any health. Thank you. Take it. Great. Well, I wonder if I missed that the first time. Just can always go back and check. Oh, no, I don't want. Great. that way that I needed. So just go up this way and... Right, and then I, that's what it was. No? Right up there. And that opens the door. Yes. This is so satisfyingly quick. I know this is probably not as interesting as like someone going through this game for the first time, but I am having a blast replaying this a little bit. Like it's kind of it's really nice to see how far my skills have come. Like my knowledge of the game, how much of it has been retained. Oh yeah. Close to the blades, actually. Well, close to Quolok himself, right? All right, Beetle Boss, let's go. Yep. He's almost dead. Jeez. That was it. Got it. It's a good rhythm too. It's a good like first kind of boss. Right. That's a bash bulb. Okay. Thank you for breaking that for me. So I'm noticing the game is like just loading me up with all my abilities right away. I mean, for the casual gamer, it probably feels like these areas take a little while to explore. It takes a while to get to them. But for someone who's done this already, it's like boom, 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 one thing after another, right? They're exploring these areas at rapid fire pace. I mean, look, Bash is right here. We are almost fully equipped to how we were. I mean, we are really moving along, I feel. You're not. And that's to open up that gate down there. Yeah, there we go. Opens up that gate. Nice, nice, nice. I could go up there. Yeah. Almost. Okay. Almost. 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 It needs to be more like that. Like that. There we go. And then I need to... Right. It's leading me down this way. Through the gate. No, I don't need to go down here. This is like a dead end. Oh, that's right. So can't go through here. The Moki will not let me in yet. But I can get this shard. Splinter. Everything is so much quicker now that I have dash. Oh, come on. Get me up there. Ooh, that actually sucks. Let's try this again, shall we? All this for that. I see. I don't need any of that. That was all for a secret. Hmm. But that's okay. Let me up. Oh, I thought I had it. What was up here again? Oh, gosh. Moving on to the Silent Woods. Well, not yet, because we have Kolok first, and we have to go to the wellspring first. Okay. Water first, wellspring, all that stuff, and then we come back for Ku. That's right. A little bit of order of operations going on here. So we see this a lot in fantasy where there's like these giant creatures, ancient creatures, moss covered. We saw this in Neverending Story. Even Zelda Majora's Mask did something like this with the turtle that took you out to the Bayside Temple, to the Water Temple, basically. I mean, like the Great Bay Temple. Haiku, where you play a song, the New Wave Bossa Nova, and the island turns into a turtle, like an old mossy turtle with trees growing out of its back, that takes you to the Great Bay Temple. And now here in Uri, there's like this big ancient frog named Quolok that same kind of deal. It's ancient wisdom. What is it about mossy creatures that let nature grow on them that gives us like the depiction of an old wise entity? The wellspring to the west. Great. Can't wait to go explore that place again. The Moki need me. So this is where I get the little wisp. So this is wisp number 1. I'll check. I'll see if it shows up on my inventory. I'm the voice of the forest. So like in the first game, or in the Blind Forest, we get a light like this named Saiyan. I think it's Sayin or Saiyan. And it's the thing that lets you attack throughout the game. It's your you know, fire and forget button. Okay, to the wellspring we go. Can I go up? I can go past. But the Moki are like, no, you cannot. Waters here are dark, we cannot fish, we cannot swim. Bad water, sad water. The mill sits quiet, that is why the water's so still. And so our job is to get the mill working again. So I think there's actually something back here. I was right. Okay, that's cool. Oh man, even your water is not doing so hot. Yeah. I don't want to be up there. Okay. So now the Moki are helping me find places I couldn't get to before. That's kind of how I'm reading the situation. Love it. I see. So I totally missed this little thing here, but it's okay. I could go back to it. Is there another wellspring this way? So there's that up there. I can go down and get that. Let's see, what kind of cleanup can I do right now at this moment? I don't have the grapple, but I do need to get this because that's one of my shards. I kind of think I want to do that. Where's the well so I can just like teleport right back to there? Because that's the other thing, I want to be able to teleport. There's another one, I can get a shard there. I have dash now, so I can get that guy up there. Yeah, this is nuts. There's a well down there. Okay. So I'll end up at this well down here. So I'm gonna backtrack a little bit before I come back to the to the glades, because the glades are right up here. So I want to backtrack, grab this, backtrack, grab some of this stuff, grab this ability, and then come down here and grab the rest of this and just clean it up. Can I not grab this? I can't. No, I do not believe I can. That's water. Okay, so yeah. Sorry, Moki. We're in backtrack mode now. Could just go all the way down there. Can't I teleport? Warp, yeah. Do I not have the ability to warp yet? Oh my god. There's a filter on. That's so crazy. Yeah, let's warp there real quick. Gosh, I did not realize that there was a filter on. I'm like, where are all my markers and everything? That was nuts. Okay, wow. Yeah. Now we can go through here and get whatever I left. Right, this is a combat trial. Let's do our first combat trial. Get out from behind me, man. Oh, good. I have bash now. Please just hit him. I hate mosquitoes so much. Love it. Can you just aim it quickly? Jeez. There we go. There we go. And then we've got all the mosquitoes. got me. Man. Ah, jeez. All right, let's try again. I don't think I had this much trouble last time I did this. Heal up real quick. So I'm just trying to lock in here and actually complete this one. All right. Locking in, got me that. That was it. Great, shard slot upgrade. We'll take it. And we will put finesse in there. Right? Yeah. So we are going to go up to that right there. I might be moving a little too fast. I need to pick up shards as I go. Gore like gore. Nice. And then we need to go up. Did I not get through there? Oh, man. I should have come back after I cleaned the water. That's okay. Yeah, maybe it's okay. Like, I haven't gotten to the point where I'm optimizing this game or anything yet. And a lot of this is based on just like my old memory of my first playthrough. I'm not like a veteran at Ori or anything at this point. I'm just somewhat decent at video gaming. So if I'm making this look easy, thanks. Like, I'm really not a pro at this game at all. Oh. As you can tell, that. But I also miscounted how many jumps I had saved up in midair. Okay. Yeah, that's my problem. Is not being able to count very well. Oh my god. Ah, God, no. How did I do this last time? I swear it was like I'm doing it the way I am intended to do it. Jesus. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, it's more like that. Got it. All right, so now we come all the way over here to that. Okay. That's the next one. Ah. Jesus. Give me health. No, nope, we're going up. Yep, I gotta kill enemies, get their shards if I can. I feel really behind the power curve on this. Having to redo all this gameplay. That's where I got recover. Or regenerate. Is that what it's called? Regenerate? Ooh. Cool. Okay, yeah, so I need to go up there. Oh, geez. No, I can't get it yet. I don't have the grappling hook thing. Dang, I really should have come back here later. Much, much later. I really can't go up there. I need either the enemy to... Yeah, I can't bash on that. Dang it. Okay, that was a miscalculation. Here, wait, no, I can go up there. Now that I have bash. Okay, that's good. I'm making sure I'm not missing anything. I can't go in the water. No, I really should have done the water first. Dude. Yeah, because that's where I get the grapple. All right, let's go back this way. I mean, no use dwelling on it. We have another race there, it looks like. Nice. All right. So I really was supposed to come down here first because it is teaching me how to do the rope swings and stuff, or not the rope swings, the what are they called? The pole swings. Wait, how am I? Oh. Where am I supposed to? Oh, there's a... It's right there. Duh. Oh, I see. Well, whatever works. Okay. Saw like a light in there. I'm realizing that if I got it in my previous playthrough, I'm probably gonna get into this one too. Just or that sucks. Anything I can do to get that? Yeah, there is actually. Too easy. Yep, go down here. Jeez, I could have stocked up on so much stuff by coming here first. What was I thinking skipping this? So silly. Wow. Okay. Now we're almost to the trial. This is like it. Come on, demon squirrel. Okay. I like chaining together, you know, the moves that I've got. It feels good. Like, I did some sword. He's now far away from me. Hit him with an arrow. That's really all my thought is. Like, he's far away. I could probably get him with an arrow now. Wow, that was very quick. What can I use? Resilience, quick shot. All right, we're doing good. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I can't. So now I need the grapple in order to finish this part. I can't just go up there. Okay, cool. I do not yet have that ability that lets me just like warp from wherever I am. Yeah, no, I don't. No, yeah, I need to. Anything else that I could do in here right now, though? I feel like saving this for later wasn't a bad idea, but there's so much good stuff I get right now just by doing it that it just became more worth it to just go ahead and get it done. It's like there is like a there's something over there. I get it. Sure can. Oh. How do I do this? Man, I don't know. Am I even doing this right? All right, well, I spent enough time on that. Let's go. We are gonna go. Forget about that for now. We really just need to get to the wellspring. Fix the water. Okay, so we can actually do some more with you. We can upgrade Reckless. We can upgrade Magnet. Upgrade Finesse. Upgrade this again. Upgrade Resilience. I think I had all those upgrades before, so it's good. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. You are not a Moki, right? So we're coming up on the glades now. All right, great. More ore. We're gonna have a good amount of ore by the time we get to Grom. Ow, ow. No. Can't do much with that. Almost. Thank you. Who tore down my wall? I forgot about that. Let's get a closer look at you. Yeah, sure. Can't go through the sand yet. I can't burrow. Gopher's up there. You made it to the glades. The old library there. I forgot. He like kind of travels with you to the wellspring.
What?
Yeah, you will.
No?
Yeah, sure. Hone those skills. Oh, no, nothing to hone right now. I should have saved up for my hammer so I could do my downward attack. No flap right now. Can't fan those flames. It's cool to know, like, that's how you do it. Oh, shoot. That's how you get your updraft, is you get flapped and you can fan the flames. Taka's here. That's a treasure map. Oh, that's right. The trading game starts here. Yeah. We need to help Grom out. Niwen is home to a spirit once more. Yeah, you bet it is. You made quick work of the wall there. So this is refuge from the decay. Like, I think I mentioned, I don't know if this is in the episode that didn't have audio, but I wanted to point out that, like, decay, like capital decay, is like, I just find this neat when I see like capital letters, like capital words or capitalized words that are like, oh, it's like a proper noun. So the decay is like an entity in its own right. It's not just decay, generic, breaking stuff down. It's like, almost has like a mind of its own. All right, let's view the projects. Let's give you the ore that you need. We want the well first and foremost. Right. And this is where he mentions also, like, there are others that look like me, but they're corrupted. Wellspring's back in working order. No, nothing to help me with. Wait, maybe there is. No, there's not. Saving the game at the well. Can't quite get up there yet. Because the thorns are still in place, but also... Okay. Right, he's like, oh, I can find these glades. It's the paradise for the Moki. Yeah, Ground will help you. He's going to build a bunch of houses here. I love that Twillen's here. It's like everyone that I need is right here. I don't think I needed any of your... But I can't upgrade either right now. Wellspring Shrine. Oh, yeah, no, he gave me a quest. Right, he's the one that wants a hat. And in, oh, more ore, so I can actually have him build, get rid of the thorns now. Stop. Oh, dwelling. I want to get rid of the thorns. That's great. So cute. No more thorns. Nope. I have no more ore. Great. So this is where the cave is. It's like dark in there. Yep, and you get the acorn for him into the darkness. Okay, and there's sand. I cannot burrow in that yet. And I was pretty far. Oh yeah, you can go in there and get that. Well, I'm gonna save it at the well. So yeah, no, this went on for a while. Yeah, no, longer than my normal episodes, but this is also like a bonus episode. If you did see this, thank you for viewing it. Thank you for hearing my ramblings. I promise to have more ramblings for you if you continue to watch this. I feel like I can get a little bit more rambly because I'm not playing this for the first time. I'm, just retreading my steps. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and as always, we'll see you later, gamers.